was going on with it earlier, but when I tried to stream, even though it was showing on my end like it was doing the stream, it wasn't showing on YouTube that I was streaming. And so let me check, make sure your mic's working. Okay, so the mic's working. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was, so I had to restart the stream. But anyways, I'm back. I'm finally on here. I'm getting ready to stream. Getting ready to play a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy. Uh, I don't know what to say. I'm like lost for words right now. I'm just trying to think of something to say and I can't think of anything. I don't know what the problem is. Why I'm always having this issue with trying to come up with something to say, but it's always that way. Let me get my TV turned back on because my TV turned off. Okay, good. There we go. That's back on. Oh, shit. But yeah, guys. I'm back. Not till I woke up, so that might be why I'm like not making no sense. Cause it's like my brain hasn't caught up with my mouth yet. But before I start the stream, let me do this right here. Post something on Threads right fast, and then I can start the stream. Yeah, I also got to share the stuff also, so hold on a second. Let me make it better this way by sharing the. Okay, share. Where's my. Damn. Notepad, not notepad, but threads. Where you at? Where you at? Okay. Okay. Got threads. Give me a few minutes here to type this in. Well, not a few minutes, but you know what I mean. Just give me some time to type this stuff in. And then I can, like I said, start playing it. Okay. Let's see here. think that should be good right there. Yeah, that should be good. I'm hoping it anyway it's good. Alright, what I gotta do, let's see, quest, main, yeah, I wanna get those right there out of the way, no show quest yet, I wanna do those, but I don't feel like searching for no keys and shit. Yeah, I don't feel like doing the searching unless I put it on there and it actually shows me exactly where to go or like where each location is. I might be able to do it. Let me see if that's what it does. Say it doesn't show me anything. It doesn't show no line or anything, so I don't know like where I would need to go. Okay, so let's go to a different one then. Let's go to a different side quest. Cause I'm gonna try to do, you know, not just a side quest, but like the main and friendship quest or whatever we want to call it. I got to get the assignments. I know I got to get those right there. Let's see, what's this right here? I don't even know where. Okay, I get that from Dogweed and Death Cap, but I gotta have money. So and I don't have no money. So yeah, I don't have no money there. Probably just find. I might can do that right there. Just mess around with this one right here right fast. Yeah, I do this right here. Let's see, do we have any, where's me a flame thing right there? Okay, let's go this flame thing here, green flame, and let's...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, who's talking? Oh, you talking, okay. And where are you? Let's see here.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. Oh, I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Do you have anything?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Corro Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio.
What is here?
Descender! Depulsor! Protego! Expelliarmus! 8 legs is simply too many. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Such arrogance.
Descender! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Lucky that's all.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Khan will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Shit. I thought I had it. There we go.
Up with it!
How many of you are there?
Descender. Get accustomed to that.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest. Dead.
I'm not sure when I see one.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Descender.
Expelliarmus!
I've been fighting
first
since
dick.
Descender. Pity. Not quite. Easily diverted.
Expelliarmus!
You can't stop us.
Okay, I gotta change something. Oh, Levioso. Oh,
I will make you. Stop it! You will not know.
If only Ranrock were here to see this. When he's going to give up? That's what I'm Your time is short, child. You won't get away with that.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
card at?
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
I'll come back to them later. Or maybe, okay, I'm gonna do it now. I guess I must have a have any. So what do I have to get? Okay.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Okay, that's done right there. Now let's go back to the quest. No, not that. Let's go. Let's just complete it. Cart away. Okay. Yeah, done that right there. But I'm not going to quest that, okay. That should be right there, ain't it? Okay. Let's see, now let's go to, no, not that one. This one right here. Let's go do this right here. Oh shit! Fuck! Damn! Didn't want to go that damn fast. Now I gotta find the last starter. It is right there.
There we go.
Got those. That's those balloons. You know, before I even go that far, go that way. Let me see here. Let's see, where is this one? That right here. No.
I was a proud man.
Damn it!
That's it.
Okay, that's it for that right there. We're not gonna go back to the school yet. Let's see here. Let's do the next assignment. Okay, where can I go? J. Pippin Potions. Acquire and use a visibility potion. Acquire and use a thunder brew potion against enemies. Okay. So we gotta go to J. Pippin's. Okay. There's Hogwarts. Okay. J. Pippin. Yep. Let's see how much this is. Hopefully it don't cost that much. And hopefully I have enough money to buy the stuff, you know? So acquire usability. So wait, hold on, let me double check. So I thought I had a visibility potion. Let's that's not it. No, I don't. Yeah, I thought I had a visibility potion. Because I thought I bought one earlier. Okay. There's a... Get that paper. Oh, wrong one.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Yeah, please tell me you got something cheap. This person. Of course not. I need... Damn, I don't have enough. And you don't have... There we go. I need 1,000 for that. Need 500, so I need 1,500. And how much do I have? Let me see.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Well, first I want to see my gear and stuff, see what I can change. Face wear. That brings me down. Okay, so I can sell that. Won't get much, but I can sell it though. And this one right here, I don't. I sell that. Don't know what that one is. Yeah. Okay, I need to get the 17. These right here I can probably sell. I don't know what that one is. I have to. Okay, I'll come back to that later because I got to go back to the desk thing and do it. So let me go back to the desk and I don't know. Just I don't remember this is the right place or not. That has the room requirement to it. Yeah, okay, this is.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Yeah, I want to see what how much everything is, so I can just go.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howland said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready to do that, Deke. Alright, let's see how much there is, because I guess I'm gonna go right back to the place. I'm not ready to do the main mission yet. Let's see here. It was legendary 41. That's 35. Okay. So yeah, I just equipped this right here. We need. How do we change? Okay. Yeah, I don't need to. Alright, there we go. Alright, now let's go back to the thing and see if I have enough for the potions. Okay. Map. Hogsmeade.
Here, we have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a look around.
Let's see. I mean, I don't really need this. I mean, I ain't gonna get down for it, but don't need it in my thing. 90. Close, but not there yet.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, I'm close, but not exactly there. So let's go to a different quest. Okay, let's see here. Elf. What's this? That's the visibility potion. I could return to her, but no quest. Okay, let's see. Let's go here. Or I have to go here. Okay. So. Let me see where I have to go for this one. Okay, where are you at? Let's get Hogwarts. Hell, would I just go this way and then use the broom and hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. That's a long ass flight.
You should never have come in.
Here we are. Mr. Week wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant.
Confuses. There we go. Shit.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I'm glad you are.
Now that's more like it. Wasn't planned.
I don't think I did it. I don't think I did it. I don't think I beat her time.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of our house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Her thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
And we'll let her know later. Okay, let's go to the next one, the next quest. And that will be, let's see here. Okay, I mean, we'll have to go here anyways, so, locate on the map.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
So I got unused time. Let's see here. Alright, let's go to... Let's see if I got... Probably don't have enough money still. Probably still need a few hundred, so... But we're gonna go here anyways just to see how much I need.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Right, do we have anything? No. I knew we would have enough money
I hope
yet.
to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay. So let's do... let's get another quest. And we're gonna do the... Friend Indeed. Yeah, let's do this right here. Go talk to her. Did the cat change?
Glad you came.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Okay, well at least it ain't that far away. Man, I thought I was gonna get on here and had to go like 4,000. What is this? This is close. But I'm still not gonna walk it down. Let me see. Yeah, once I get up here with a bit where I can use my broom, Nope, still can't use my broom yet. Nope. Yeah, I might have to walk it. Yeah. I gotta walk it. Ooh. Wait. Change weapon, change. Make sure first, cause Oh god.
Descender! Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio! Expelliarmus! You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
Anything else here? Okay. Nothing. Wait.
This place has seen better days.
Like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Bit of rat or something.
Shit. Let's change this one to this.
Someone there? One
Yep.
less chieftain. No! You don't know who you're playing with!
Keep two enemies there. Oh, I gotta do it. Okay.
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Alright, come on, come on.
Capulso! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Where are you at?
Revelio.
Really?
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Revelio.
I was a boy of my
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. You should not have to live in fear.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that yet. Let's get back to the...
Revelio. Aloha Moa.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Revelio. Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
And I can't come back here. I can get that until night time.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Afraid indeed. Let me do this right here first, and I'll go back to her.
This looks intriguing.
Can I? Yeah. Thank gosh. Thank goodness I was able to do that, you know? Shall we get over here? And I'll stop right here. Ooh. Ah, okay. No shit. I gotta choose a different one. What's it say? Okay. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Alright, I gotta change my weapons, my magic stuff. Let's see here.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Is that infused? That must be Bardolph. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Revelio.
I'm guessing that's one of the
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me. Thought we'd forget about that goblin helmet, Nick.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I shall be covered in blood! What have you done?
Potato.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Confringo.
Should maybe I might get lucky and find
Is that you, Royland? Get over here, you insolent dog!
yeah, maybe I might get lucky and find a potion from one of these people instead of me having to buy it. Okay, let's see, go down here now. Oh, I got it. Oh. Alright, we go back. And just fly.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Oh, I do hope my brother is over.
Madame Beaumont. I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius. And I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be. Oh.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph. My dear, dear brother.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
It better not be a trick.
Is that all you know?
How unfortunate.
You disappointed me. Pathetic. Pathetic.
Confringo.
So close.
Avoiding our problems.
I'm embarrassed for you.
You don't want to try that again.
Incendio.
No!
My bite is better than my bark.
Sorry, me to hit you.
Stop flitting around like a minute!
Incendio. Confringo. Convulso. Protego.
Is that the best possible?
Revelio.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Confringo. This must be the cavern Mrs. Potter.
Nothing more than bluff. You dare slay one of my own! You will!
Send it. Protego. To Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find better to have a look around. See about the Hawkins and the box of letters. Incendiary. That's all the Hawklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or... Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Also!
Trying to remember what it was now. Then it could Confringo, was it? Okay, that's it right there. Okay.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. One less foul This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Make sure. Okay, I think that'd be it right there. Now let's go back to Sirona. Alright, hold on guys. And how far is we going? I might be able to walk it. I need to buy me some more potions.
Revelio.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Revelio.
Right, let me bring back my thing.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Huh. What can I open this one? Okay.
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Okay, I should have enough now to get the other thing, the potion stuff.
Hello there. In the market for potions?
Revelio.
Yeah, hold on a second. I just seen something here. Okay. So I got enough. Okay, good, good. Let's see. I want the Thunder Brew.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And I want an invisibility potion. There we go. Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Let's see here. Let's go west. Go through Simon's. I done did that already. Gotta do this one right here. Darwin Death Cap. Okay. Alright. Let's do this right here. I gotta find me an enemy now. Acquire and use invisibility potion. Acquire and use Thunder Brew potion against enemies. Check my talents. And where do I go? Here. Okay, where's the world map? World map. Yeah, that's where the elf thing, okay. Okay, let's see here. I don't want to do that one yet. Now. Let's see here. Silence. Breaking camp. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Right there, where I gotta be at. Alright. So we go here.
Like these days. Don't be too careful.
How far are you?
combined should put any group in there.
Okay, you're not far.
Take out herbology.
Let me get back over here.
Hengist of Woodcock.
Revelio.
I just started seeing something.
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Okay, I'm guessing that's I have to upgrade the magic thing to what's it called, the unlock thing. I probably have to upgrade that a little bit.
Incendio.
Wasn't what I wanted to do.
How nice of you to stop by.
Why is it crashing?
Protego.
Oh, get it.
Arrogant child!
Yes. Incendio.
There. How nice of you to stop. Someone's here.
Incendio.
Maria. Not quiet enough.
Depulso.
Won't get away with that. I will avenge your death.
Protego!
That was nothing but luck! Won't get away with that. Not the plants!
One more to go.
Okay, did I do that thing right? Because the assignment thing, did I do that right? Because I don't understand that. Okay, good, I did do it right. Okay, I did that right. Okay.
How nice of you to stop by.
Someone thinks they can outlast me! Send it! What? Why can't I hit you?
Incendio.
Seems your art isn't compulsory. One there.
How nice of you to style. Humour to worry about.
What is the one that disarms them? That is. And what's the I had to go back and check the damn thing. I can't remember. That's the poster. Okay.
You're really not very good at it. I won't rest until you're dead. Expelliarmus. Oh. Expelliarmus. Ooh, this shouldn't take long. No! I will make you. Descender. I won't rest. Dead.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
We not clear yet.
I won't rest until you're dead. Descender. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, hello. Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio. Revelio.
Go back to the what you call it, get the new magic.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Let's go to these right fast. Let's go to this one. Can't do that one yet. Let's go here first. Come back to him in a minute here as I get these new spells. And I get ready to do this last part right here.
Revelio.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend you step as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Good also. Arresto Momentum. Good also.
That's not what I want to do. Oh, okay, I can't break him, okay.
Accio. Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me. Arresto Momentum.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
Alright, go to next quest. The other place.
another adventure, are we?
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice. For your sake and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Confringo!
Okay, now we can go to the very last one today. I'll do that next time.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelical?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Hello, Deke. Can you remind me how to use the knapsack?
First, get close to the beast you wish to rescue. Then, point the mouth of the bag directly at the beast and open it. The beast should go right in. You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Leviosa! No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Professor Howin will never believe this. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
How do I don't even know how to fast forward time on here. How do I fast forward time? Or just something that naturally happens?
Leviosa.
Do cooperate, won't you? Everything's all right now. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. Dick thinks you should be proud. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Wonderful.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. Revelio.
So I forgot how to do that. I knew I'd do that.
What did you ask me to do with my magical materials?
Use the spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom. Then you'll be able to weave your magical materials into your clothing. Come back to Deke once you've enhanced a piece of clothing.
I don't even remember how to do this though.
Protego!
How do you bring utility tab? Oh, okay, I got it. It's right here. Hunter spell. What do I need? And where should I put it? Put this right Well, first now, hold some before I do this right here. Do this first. Let me check get my gear right first. I ain't gonna bother with them right there because I don't know what will be exactly the best ones to use under it.
came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Alright guys, we're done for today. I'm going to get off here and give me something to eat. Appreciate you all dropping by. It means a lot to me. And I hope to see you guys next time. You all take care and you all have a good one. Also, if you like the videos, like the stream, subscribe, comment, like, and I will catch you on the next one.